Yo, what is going on, you guys? It's your boy Aries from Aries Game Productions, and today we're going to be taking a little look at something surprising, Kingdom Hearts 3 ReMind DLC, or some of it at least. I'm not going to go into some of the cutscenes and stuff. I've already gotten past some of that part for the DLC stuff, but just to, and this might also be a helpful video too, in case you're looking for stuff to do towards the end of the game. So if you haven't got to the end of the game, I would just kind of encourage you to, you know, finish the game, and if you have the DLC, come back here once you actually have it. But just some information that I think is useful for people who are trying to level up those Keyblades and really start to get into the synthesizing part of doing some of the in-game stuff. Now I am at max level on my save file here, on my DLC save file, because I wanted to do the data fights, which are extremely difficult. I also crafted the ultimate weapon. So the ultimate weapon is basically you have to do a lot of things to get the ultimate weapon. Like, I think I spent most of the day yesterday just kind of off-stream grinding for the DLC. My stream would have been 8 hours long. I mean, it took me literally all day to do mainly just anything. But here, you know, it is worth it because it is it's actually finally the best Keyblade in the game. In past games, it really wasn't. In Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2, the ultimate weapon was good to have, but it was never really the best Keyblade. I think in 1 it was. I think Kingdom Hearts 1 it might have been, but I think there were some that situationally that were better. For those of you who've watched my my speedruns, you know that we pretty much use, once we get the Slice of Pumpkin in the speedrun in 2, that's the Keyblade we're using from literally probably the last portion of the game. Just because it has air combo boosts, you're going to be using air combos a lot. Another one is Bond of Flame, or Final Form, that we usually get during the speedrun, just so your fire combos are going to be massive, dealing lots of damage and stuff. But Ultimate Weapon has Final Form equipped to it, so, or Ultimate, it's called Ultimate Form in this, but we'll look at some of this. Right now I just kind of want to show the gummy part of this. So, what you can see right now, this is actually I figured out, this is the best gummy ship in the game. It's called the Golden Highwind. And this thing just deletes, it just deletes bosses. Like, I don't understand what they were thinking with this gummy ship. It's so powerful, like, and it's just broken. But to get into a little bit of your Keyblade building, so 2 items that you really need are, I think it's Adamantite and Damascus. So if you go to the place where you take off from the Keyblade Graveyard, you'll see basically these things. I'm gonna turn my game volume down just a little bit here, because it is super loud in my headphones. Good God Almighty, it is really loud. There we go. Okay, so if you notice all these asteroids, there's too many of them to count. So if you actually go, you know, let's just say like you're shooting these, so you want to actually start grinding, or just going around shooting these, and you'll start to get items, and you can get a item called Damascus and Adamantite. These are really useful for doing your Keyblade. So Electrum is also one that you can get. You can get this at the Misty, it's the area with pirates and stuff, so You can also get them from there, but I just like to come here because there's just so much more aspects that you can shoot. So right there, we automatically got a Damascus. Shooting that. So you'll need Damascus for doing that, and Adamantite, Electrum, all that sort of stuff to start leveling up the Keyblades. And we'll go back in and show, once we actually get to a movable shop, you can actually start to see what the grinding is actually going to get you. And I also like to come here to farm for EXP for the gummy ship. You can actually, these red orbs right there, you can actually get experience from. A lot of people don't know that. So right here, we can get free EXP for the gummy ship right here, just by doing this. And that will get you a pretty good amount of EXP if you're still low level. So just come here, get your gummy ship leveled up. You can do this without fighting anybody. So let me show you how powerful this gummy ship is. We're gonna go fight one of the bosses here. I think he's at the bottom here. Yeah, he is. He's at the very bottom. See right there, I took a hit, and it doesn't even look like I took damage. Ow. God, Star Fox 64, I'd be dead. So yeah, let's just fight this boss and show you how crazy this gummy ship is. Yeah, this fight is not gonna be difficult at all. Look how quickly we're getting rid of this stuff, like, and his little orbs here. You don't even have to worry about taking damage. Like, look at this. Okay, I took a little bit of damage. There's a healing weapon that you can put on the gummy ship for this, and it's just so disgusting how broken it is. You don't really even have to worry about, like, doing all this other stuff and doing all this. So it's just really good. Look at this. I mean, this boss has, what, 12 bars of health? And look at how quickly we're deleting this. Yeah, we're done. We're done with the boss. I mean, that's one of the hardest gummy bosses that you can fight. And we're done with it. I mean, it's just so crazy. It's crazy good. So what we're gonna do is just go back to the zone map. If you're done with that. So we'll go. Let's go to the Keyblade Graveyard and get out of there. Yeah. So a lot of the stuff for ReMind is a lot of the cutscenes are newer. They kind of explain like a little bit more about what's going on with Zigbar and even Luxord and Marluxia, Larxene. Some of those scenes are a little bit more explained. The fights that you do in the Keyblade Graveyard, you get to actually choose which character you want to fight as. And we might do a little bit of that coming up here. I think I still have my save file for... Okay, Donald. But let's just go back to the world map, and we'll do, we'll go back to the place that actually has a synthesis place that we can start to look at. I've gotten all the synthesis items too for this playthrough. So let's just go. Let's just yeah, let's do Sniper and Sokyo. Yeah, let's do that. We'll just go to Heroes Garage here. But it's just, I do like the DLC. Is the DLC really overpriced? Probably. I honestly think a lot of this stuff should have been in the base game. The cutscenes that they had and the choices that you could choose between playable characters during some of the fights. I think that definitely should have been in the game, but you know, I still think for the price that they put it out, for all the data fights too and the extra stuff that's there, still really good. So we're gonna go to the workshop here, Now, if you notice too, you can start. I've already synthesized the ultimate weapon. You get that after you pretty much. You can get it by collecting 58 synthesis items, but why not just go ahead? I mean, there's 2 more after that. I think there's 60 in total. So just go ahead and get the rest of the synthesis items. We've already got Donald and Goofy with their Save the King plus stuff. It's just broken. All their stuff's really just nasty broken. And of course, once you find enough of the items that you're looking for, you can actually synthesize them. If you're needing some from the mobile shop here. Also, high ethers are broken in this game. Just buy some, or you can synthesize them pretty easily with stuff that you actually get in the game. So, maybe strength boost. We can synthesize that. Okay, that's pretty nice. I'll actually go ahead and do that. Let's do that. Yeah, strength boost. Why not? Because why not? Always could use strength boosts. AP boosts as well are pretty cheap to get in the game for your party members if you want to synthesize those. Let's go ahead and put that on us here. Yeah. You also get some strength boosts and magic boosts too from doing the data fights. But I just want to go and show some of the what, at least from what the damage is. Your damage output at level 99 with the ultimate weapon, and even with the Oathkeeper. That's the Keyblade that I forgot to mention. So I did grind enough to get the Oathkeeper. You had to find all the lucky emblems, and the guides that I really used was the guy that I watched for KH2 to get some of this stuff, and so really good guides that this guy has. His name is Sora Alum 1, and he has some fantastic guides on Ultimate Weapon and Lucky Emblems. Even the Plantastic 7, where you have to find these plans to get the ultimate to get a Orichalcum Plus, which you need for the Ultimate Weapon. He's got really good guides for all those, so go check his channel out. Really useful. I also just love the movement in San Francisco too. It's a really large area, and wall running is really cool here too. So you feel like a Final Fantasy character in this world. You're just like running up walls and stuff. Back off! Just look at this. It's, I mean, literally just Control Alt Delete. It's broken as fuck. Oh god, okay. Back off! Yeah, even your Keyblade combos are doing a lot of damage. Yeah. So, a lot of the stuff too is really it's just so fucking crazy. So this is what if you've played Kingdom Hearts before, you know what the Oathkeeper looks like. Ultimate Weapon looks really sick. Absolutely disgusting looking Keyblade. I love the design for Ultimate Weapon in this game. But let's go check out some of the stuff for Final Form. There's actually a really good place to level up to level 99, which I'm gonna go to here. You wouldn't think you would ever go back to this world after you beat the game, but it's actually really useful to get your guys leveled up all the way. Olympus Coliseum, or just Olympus really. So you can start out right here on the steps, and to Olympus. Once you have to beat Olympus to get this, but go back to Olympus, start out at the steps to Olympus, and you'll basically find a battle gate. This battle gate is busted with the enemies you're going to fight here. They just give you so much experience, and the best part is, once you do the battle gates, it starts you out back, once you beat it, at full health, full MP, and full focus, I'm pretty sure. So you can pretty much just spam this until level 99 and get to where you need to go.
Come on, fellas!
So we're gonna go. Best thing about it too is that you have 4 party members when you do this. Hercules actually comes with you. Any of your party members come with you during the battle gates, but having Herc here is really useful because Hercules is beefy as fuck once you actually come back to this world. He's really useful, especially his little partner sync activity that you can do. It's so busted. Aerial, he can do aerial moves, he can do ground moves, anything you want. But we're gonna try out
Come on, fellas!
basically the also you get glide too after you beat San Francisco. For all people who don't know, you get glide. That's very useful. But we're just gonna do this. I can't show you the experience that you'll get because I'm already max level. But it's absolutely ridiculous. And this particularly is just absolutely ridiculous. So we're gonna go in here, spam Thundaga. I like to spam Thundaga because it has such a wide range of stuff to do from this, and Thundaga is gonna nuke everything once you actually get the Grand Magic.
Back off! Back off! Thunder!
Nuke everything with Thunder. Oh, we didn't even get to use it. So, once we do the data fights, we'll definitely see the ultimate or light form, whatever I'm choosing to go with. But the weird thing about it is too, though, is that the ReMind DLC, you have to start out with a file that you've already beaten the game with, because it won't let you do it after that.
Come on, fellas!
So you can't actually do the main story without completing it first and then doing the ReMind DLC for that. So it's kind of weird, but so let's get into some of the data fights a little bit and do those. I actually have not beaten them all yet, so this might be a stream where I can actually beat them all. Again, I would encourage you to not watch this stream until you've actually beaten the main game, just because you're going to get some, you know, if a cutscene pops up, you're going to get some spoilers.
Come on,
so you've been forewarned. Now, of course, we can go back, because you have to go back to the title screen to do this. So we can actually load our save file right here, and then do some of the DLC. And the DLC will automatically remember which ones you're on, and we'll go back to saving from that. So if you've, again, if you haven't beaten all of them, I know 2 of them are locked. I think the 2 that are locked are Shion and Master Sailor. So all the red ones we've beaten, and then the ones that are still blue we haven't. So we've got about 2 more of these blue guys to do this. Riku Replica is fucking hard. It's a great fight, but he actually blocks. He'll parry your moves. We got, what's that, young Xehanort? I'm sure that fight's gonna be absolutely stupid. So just to show you one of the fights, I think Ansem is probably one of the easier fights, so we'll just show Ansem. And if you've played this during the story mode, you're like, okay, well, it's pretty cool. We got to fight Ansem, young Xehanort, and Xemnas all at once, which is still really, I think, good.
Sleep in darkness.
Sleep in darkness.
Come forth.
Yeah, so Also, notice the damage he's doing here. I'm level 99.
Back at you. Take this. Embrace the dark. Desist. Back at you. Embrace the dark. Got him. Come forward. Prepare.
So we actually have light form equipped right now.
Back at you.
Look at that dodge too.
Back at you. Take this. Got him.
You also get double wielding.
Embrace the dark.
Die, okay. Alright, and then he does this little DM. It's unavoidable. You can't do anything once he's like that, so yeah, look at this. The ability of two blades is just
Submit. Shadow! Surrender to it! Heal!
Yep.
Back at you! Got him! Back at you! The dark! Got him! Here we go! Move on! Try this! Surrender to it! Back at you! Got him! Back off!
Yeah. Dual wielding is just a marvel. Look at this. Look at the damage we're doing. It's just unbelievable.
Shadow! Got him! Return to darkness! Back at you! The darkness.
So again, even if you're level 99 and you have even Oathkeeper, we didn't even use Final Form, but yeah, those fights are extremely crazy. As you can see, I mean, it's just you basically just most of these fights revolve around it's dodge roll the game and block the game. Like you can't just go through these characters like anymore. You have to respect them. So it can get really crazy really quick. Let's do Dark Riku. Again, I tried doing this fight, I think at level 69, and I got waxed. So let's see how we're level up. So.
How powerful I am.
Also, the music is fantastic.
One more. You like it? Back at you. Back off. Over here. Back off. Darkness. I'm done with you. One more. Go.
Ultimate form, like a nasty.
Stronger! Come on! Think fast! Later! Darkness! Take this! I'm unstoppable! Later! One more! Later! Back at you! One more! Later! Got him! Yeah! There!
Look at that damage.
So long! Heal! Come on! Back at you! One more! Take this! Later! Got him! Try this!
Combo.
There! Let's fly!
Yeah, the ultimate, and you get items too, like I said, when you beat the bosses. But so we have one more blue one left, actually. Okay. This is young Xehanort, so get ready to get fucked. Also, this music arrangement is, well, most of the music arrangements for the boss in this game, once you get to the Keyblade Graveyard and the data fights, they're so good.
You cannot win.
So long!
Time stop.
Ew, that hurts.
Back at you!
Stop him.
Ooh, God.
Go.
Got him! Back at you! Here we go!
Get it?
Heal! Got him!
Don't blink.
There! It's over!
Time is a cruel prison.
Oh, God. Yeah, I've not done this boss before. I do not know what to actually hit.
Back at you!
Don't blink.
Ooh, that's bad.
Got him! Heal! Yes! There! Go! There! So long! Heal! Back at you! Back off! Take this!
Stop him. Go.
Got him! Back at you!
Checkmate. Stop him.
Heal! Here we go!
Stop him.
Got him!
There we go.
Exit the stage.
Yeah, that fight's crazy. Absolutely nuts fight. Yes, we got our last two. Yeah, Master Xehanort, of course, with the fucking...
This one didn't respond
Like-
before. Yeah.
Let's try the Shion fight. Yeah. I've already seen some people do this fight, and this remix to the Shion fight is fucking beautiful. Yoko did a fucking fantastic job.
Why do you fight?
Back off! Back at you! Over here! So long! Try this!
So we're not dealing with that shit. Yeah.
Back at you! Got him! Back at you! Got him! Back at you!
That all you got?
There! It's over!
Here, we'll eat that real quick.
Back off! Got him! Back at you! Got him!
Oh, this fight is nuts.
Back at you!
Teleport the game.
Take this! Back at you! There! Back at you!
That all you got?
Yeah!
Time to end this.
Get that armor off of
There! So long! Back at you! Back off! Here we go! Heal! Got him! Go! There! It's over!
what is she doing?
Ready, Sora?
No. What the fuck you doing? Oh god.
Back at you!
Oh, that stuns me. Oh fuck.
Heal!
Not sure how to fight her right
Got him!
now. Just reprising my way to victory here.
Back at you! Back at you! Got him!
Okay, alright, well that form's over with, thank god.
Back at you!
Now you'll see.
Back at you! Heal! Got him!
Let it rain.
Back at you!
Oh, fuck. Okay. Okay, we gotta come up with a new strategy for that fight. Holy God. Holy shit. Alice and Stone are going in on my voice acting now.
Back off! Take this! Got him! There!
Final form.
Back at you! Got him! Back at you! There! It's over! Back at you! Got him! So long!
I'm here.
Back at you!
That all you got? Time to end this.
Try this! Here! Got him! Back at you! Got him! Back at you! Got him! Back at you! Got him! Back off! Got him! See ya! There!
Knew she was gonna do that.
Go! Back at you! Heal! Got him! Back at you! Go! It's over!
I'm here. Here we go.
Now she's gonna do her crazy shit. Oh, my health is reduced. That's why.
Heal!
Oh, I can't block that. Oh, holy shit. Her attack, it reduces your HP, your max HP to 1. What the fuck?
Take this! Back at you! Back off!
This fight is so nice.
Got him! It's over! Back at you! Back at you! you! It's over!
Not done. That all you got? Now you'll see.
Heal! Got him! Back at you! Got him!
Let it break.
Back at you! Try this! Back at you! Got him! Back at you! Heal! Got him! Go! Yeah! See ya! There! It's over!
Ready, Sora?
No. We're gonna get our help with one of them. Oh god. Oh god. Oh fuck. Wow, this fight was crazy. Why did she reduce your HP to 1 when she hits you like that? So you you can't heal. It's like the one fight that you can't heal.
Back at you! Got him! Yeah! See ya!
Not done.
Back at you!
Like even in this phase she can do it.
Got him!
That all you got?
Back at you! Got him! Back at you! Here we go! Got him! Back at you! Go! Yeah, back off!
I'm here.
There! It's over! Got him!
Time to end this.
Heal!
Oh my god. I can't even get to her final phase now. Jesus Christ. Yeah, that's some shenanigans going on right here.
Don't miss.
Back off! Over here! Yeah!
Not done.
There! Yeah! It's over!
I'm here.
Back at you! Got him! Back at you! There! It's over!
You'll see.
Back at ya! Got him! Try this! Back at ya! Back at ya! Heal! Back at ya! Back off! Got him! Back at ya! Like this! Back at ya! Got him! Yeah! Here we go!
There we go.
Heal!
Here we go.
Back at ya! Back at ya! Got him! Heal!
Oh fuck, I wasted the heal. Oh fuck. Okay, yeah, rage. Rage form for the win? Rage form for the win? Rage form for the win? Oh my god!
It's supposed to be.
Rage form for the win. Okay, so I didn't know that, so when okay, that's pretty awesome. So in that fight, you really need to change forms as much as possible, because that gets rid of her 1 health gimmick that she does that will fucking kill you immediately. Because you can have last chance on, but last chance only prevents you from dying if you have I think it's anything above 1 health. But her attacks get you right down to 1 health. Alright, so we got Master Xehanort left. After that fucking crazy ass fight. Yeah, that fight is dodge, roll, and teleport the game. That's what that fight is. See how this goes. I'm sure
Destiny is never left to chance. Your reward.
Oh god. How am I getting sniped?
Keyblade.
Back off! So long!
And like me.
Oh damn. Yeah.
Shine. Pathetic.
God. Master Xehanort, you need to chill out, bro.
Back at ya!
His old cranky ass out of here.
See ya! Try this!
Shine! Judgment! Give me power!
Back at you! Yeah! Got him! Back at you! Back at you! Heal!
Breathe!
Oh God. Oh fuck. How do I get out of there? How? How do I get out of there? God.
Give me power!
Back at you! Yeah! Here we go! Yeah! Go!
What is that?
Heal!
Oh my God.
Got him! Back at you! Got him! Back at you!
So his also reduced me to 1 HP. Oh, he uses the whip like the other Xehanort. That's pretty cool.
Give me power!
Back at you! Got him!
Judgment! Give me power!
Heal! Try this!
This was your
Oh,
fate.
fuck.
Accept it.
Okay. So he's also got an attack that lowers your HP to 1, which is always fun.
Your reward! Freeze! One! like me! Shine! Touchy!
Take this! Back at you! Back at you! Got him! Back at you! Got him!
Kingdom Hearts! Touchy!
Take this! Back at you! Take this! Got him! Yeah! So long! Here! There!
Get some iframes to that.
Back at you! Got him! Back at you! Yeah! There! It's over! Back at you!
Rage one. Okay, give me the open form. There we go. We should finish that. Yeah. Not really. Okay. That's a monster belt. Alright, so that's all the data fights that I've been able to get through. Well, some were definitely off screen last night, but now that we got those, I think we can actually go ahead and start to try to fight the secret boss for ReMind, which is Yozora.
No sign of the boy.
What a bummer. Ah!
No, fairy godmother?
Fairy godmother. Oh, I hope I didn't startle you.
Not at all. What brings you here?
Well, dear, I was asked to come by Merlin and Master Yen Sid. Now, Barry is... Oh, Riku. Yes, Riku is his name.
Here, I'm Riku.
Why, it's nice to meet you. Now, I'd like you to tell me about the dreams that you've been having, dear.
Huh? My dreams? There's one. It was dark, and I was surrounded by tall buildings. I was looking around for Sora when I felt someone watching me from way up high.
And?
And that's all I remember.
Ugh.
But what happens next?
Oh, I know.
Huh?
Why Riku's dream?
Oh, because Master Yen Sid was worried. You weren't having any luck finding Sora. And because Riku had been in Sora's dreams before, he thought perhaps Riku just may be the key. That's why he and Merlin asked me to come here and look into his dreams, since of course dreams are my specialty.
So, Riku's dreams might hold the key?
Yes, dear. I'm sure there's something there that leads to Sora.
In my dreams?
And the other two.
Oh yeah, that was Duggar Holtz as Leon. Yeah. Yeah, Master Xehanort's voice actor changed too was Christopher Lloyd. Because the Master Xehanort they did for ReMind is different than what the actual game was. I thought the guy who did Master Xehanort the original game, or the original disc, did a pretty good job. It's very hard to hold a candle to Leonard Nimoy, but yeah, so yeah, the next chapter is it's Yozora. I wonder if it just goes straight into the fight, or I have to do the Yozora episode. Oh yeah, I think we're going straight to Yozora. Okay. Yeah.
This place. At least, I'm all here. Hey! Is anyone out there? Hello?
Hey.
Huh?
Hey.
Who's that?
Where are you?
Over here!
I see you.
Fun fact, you'll never guess that's Dylan Sprouse from the real life of Zack and Cody, the sweet life of Zack and Cody.
Hey, aren't you?
You know me?
Yeah, you're Yozora, right?
How do you know that? Who are you?
I'm Sora. And actually, there's something I have to ask you.
Sora? You're Sora?
Huh? You know who I am?
Sure. I've heard of you.
If you're here, then this can't be the real world, can it? But wait, that girl, she told me about you. Maybe you are real after all.
Are you done? No, this isn't the real world, and I am here. But this isn't what I really look like. How'd you recognize me as Yozora?
Huh?
Why are you using Sora's name?
Because I am Sora.
If you are who you say, and it was fate that brought us here, then my path is clear.
What? Hey, wait!
I accidentally wandered into this place, and went through some trials. Then, I was told to save Sora.
Huh? Then what's with the weapon?
Time to end this.
Oh my god. Oh, that music's beautiful. Oh god. What's going on here?
Let's go. Back at you. Got him.
Nice try.
There.
Break.
Go.
It's on. Got
It's
this.
over.
You lost.
Back at you.
Did you steal my item?
Gotcha. Got this. You lost.
He's stealing my items. He just stole them. Whoa! Oh, the scene's blocked. Oh, damn.
Sorry, but I don't lose. I will save you.
Oh wow, dude, that's the same scene. I wish you could see this on the stream. For some reason, this fucking scene's blocked, but Yeah, this is the 13 verses opening, just with this guy.
I've been having these weird thoughts lately. Like, is any of this for real? Or not?
None of this makes sense to me.
You save your progress up to this point. Secret episode is now available in the DLC menu. Okay, so you can go back and fight him anytime you want to. Okay, well that's nice to know at least. It's not just a one-try done thing. That would suck. Okay. Well, we got our ass officially whooped by him. We're gonna have to rethink that strategy. We're gonna go back to the drawing board on that one. But anyway, I just wanted to do this stream to see a little bit of the craziness that is the ReMind DLC, and maybe some tips in case you want to power up the Keyblades that you like and want to. Just remember to go to that place right outside the Keyblade Graveyard and farm Electrum, Damascus, and Adamantite. You'll probably have most of your upgrades completed unless you need something. That Sora one guy that I mentioned earlier, he has a breakdown of everything that you need to do synthesis items. So if you're missing synthesis items, go and do that. But anyway, guys, this has been Aries from Aries Gamer Productions, signing off. Deuces. See ya.